In human design, archetypes are universal energies that exist within all of us, regardless of our background or beliefs. These archetypes shape our personalities, influence our decisions, and guide the unique journeys we each take through life. They act as roles we embody, sometimes consciously and sometimes unconsciously, helping us understand our strengths, challenges, and opportunities for growth. Among these, a Godhead is a set of 4 archetypes that together form a balanced whole, representing a complete spectrum of human experience. The Godhead of Ma'at, inspired by the ancient Egyptian concept of truth, justice, and balance, explores how we express, seek, and embody truth in our lives. Its 4 faces, the scientist, the comedian, the visionary, and the medicine woman, each offer a unique approach to authenticity, showing us different ways to live in alignment with our true selves. The scientist seeks truth through logic, evidence, and a deep desire to understand how things work, always questioning and exploring. The comedian uncovers truth with humor and perspective, using laughter to reveal what's real and to help us see life from a lighter angle. The visionary inspires with future possibilities, encouraging us to dream bigger and imagine new ways of being, both for ourselves and for the world. The medicine woman transforms pain into wisdom and healing, guiding others through compassion and the power of experience. These archetypes influence how we communicate, lead, create, and heal, shaping the way we interact with others and the world around us. You likely resonate with one or more, but all 4 offer valuable lessons and gifts that can enrich your life and relationships. The goal isn't to label yourself or limit your identity, but to recognize and consciously use these energies within, allowing them to support your growth. Understanding them deepens self-awareness, fosters compassion for others, and helps us appreciate the diversity of human expression. Let's meet the 4 faces of Ma'at and discover the wisdom they hold for each of us on our journey. The scientist is the logical, analytical part of us, always seeking to understand the world through patterns and facts. Driven by curiosity, it breaks down problems and finds order in chaos. The scientist's strength is objectivity, seeing situations clearly, without emotional bias. It grounds ideas in reality, asking, does this work? Can it be proven? This archetype is essential for progress in science, technology, and daily life. Whenever you research, plan, or troubleshoot, you're channeling the scientist. It helps you make informed, rational choices. The scientist values patience, evidence, and clarity. By embracing this archetype, you build strong foundations and solve problems with confidence. It reminds us to check assumptions and seek truth beyond wishful thinking. The scientist empowers us to see the world with clarity and precision. Every archetype has a high and low frequency. At its best, the scientist is open-minded, curious, and a source of innovation. It shares knowledge generously and seeks truth for the joy of discovery. But in its shadow, the scientist becomes rigid, dogmatic, and dismissive of anything unproven. This can lead to intellectual arrogance and a lack of empathy. The gift of the scientist is clarity, cutting through confusion to reveal truth. Its shadow is dogma, getting stuck in fixed beliefs and ignoring other perspectives. The challenge is to balance logic with openness to the unknown. True wisdom comes from integrating facts with intuition. Questioning our own beliefs keeps us flexible and wise. Use logic to expand your world, not limit it. The comedian is the truth teller who uses humor to reveal life's absurdities. This archetype lightens heavy moments and shifts perspectives with laughter. The comedian connects people, using wit to open hearts and minds. Its gift is showing us not to take ourselves too seriously, making difficult truths easier to face. The comedian challenges authority and disrupts the status quo through playful critique. Think of satirists and comics who spark reflection while making us laugh. Humor becomes a gentle way to introduce uncomfortable ideas. In your life, you channel the comedian when you use humor to diffuse tension or find the silver lining. Embracing this archetype builds resilience and optimism. Laughter is medicine for the soul and a tool for honest communication. the comedian helps us navigate challenges with a lighter heart. At its best, the comedian uplifts, unites, and offers profound insight through humor. Its high frequency is inclusive, healing, and rooted in love. But in its shadow, the comedian turns cynical, sarcastic, and divisive. Humor becomes a weapon to mock or avoid real connection. The shadow comedian hides pain behind jokes and tears down without building up. The gift here is perspective, shifting how we see challenges. The shadow is cynicism, believing nothing matters and using wit to harm. The challenge is to use humor with compassion and responsibility. True comedic genius comes from empathy and a love for humanity. Practice the high frequency by finding humor in struggles and sharing laughter kindly. The comedian teaches us to inspire and connect through joy, not cruelty. The visionary dreams of a better future, seeing what others might miss, and daring to imagine what could be. This archetype is fueled by hope, and a deep belief that change is possible, no matter how distant it may seem. The visionary inspires others to believe in their dreams, igniting a spark of possibility in everyone they meet. Their words and actions encourage people to reach higher and think beyond their current limitations. This archetype sees beyond the present, planting seeds of possibility that may one day grow into something extraordinary. They nurture ideas and encourage growth, even when the outcome is uncertain. The visionary's strength is imagination, the ability to picture a world that doesn't yet exist and to bring others along on that journey. They communicate big ideas with passion and clarity, making the impossible feel within reach and motivating others to take bold steps forward. The visionary motivates action by offering hope, showing that every effort counts toward a brighter tomorrow. They give people a sense of purpose, helping them see how their contributions matter in the grand scheme of things. The visionary challenges the status quo, questioning old assumptions and encouraging innovation at every turn. They urge us to dream bigger, to refuse stagnation, and to keep moving forward even when obstacles arise. The visionary is the architect of the future, designing new possibilities and inspiring others to help build them. They provide the why behind progress, reminding us of the deeper meaning behind our goals and ambitions. In your life, you channel the visionary when you set goals, imagine new possibilities, and allow yourself to dream without limits. You feel inspired by transformation, recognizing that growth and change are always within reach if you dare to pursue them. This archetype keeps you focused on long-term dreams, helping you persevere through setbacks and stay committed to your vision. The visionary teaches that thoughts and beliefs shape reality, and that every great achievement begins with a single idea. Embracing the visionary makes you a more inspiring leader and creator, capable of rallying others around a shared dream. The visionary helps us build a future worth striving for, reminding us that every step forward begins with a bold vision and the courage to pursue it. At its highest, the visionary inspires real, positive change grounded in service. It unites people with achievable, hopeful visions. But in its shadow, the visionary gets lost in fantasy, disconnected from reality. This can lead to chasing impossible dreams or making empty promises. The shadow manipulates with false hope, ignoring practical details. The gift is inspiration, igniting possibility and mobilizing action. The shadow is illusion, distracting from real work with fantasy. The challenge is to ground dreams in reality and collaborate with other archetypes. True vision builds bridges to the future, not castles in the air. Balance dreams with action by breaking them into practical steps. The visionary teaches us to inspire and deliver, not just imagine. The medicine woman archetype embodies the essence of healing, transformation, and deep wisdom. She is a beacon of hope and compassion, often appearing in our lives when we need guidance the most. She gently guides us through pain and uncertainty, helping us turn our wounds into sources of strength and resilience. Her presence is a reminder that even in our darkest moments, healing is possible. Her true power lies in her empathy and her intuitive understanding of the human soul. She listens deeply, offering comfort and insight without judgment. The medicine woman holds sacred space for others to heal. sharing wisdom gained from her own experiences and challenges. She is a mentor, a guide, and a source of unwavering support. She teaches that true healing is about integration, embracing all parts of ourselves rather than simply fixing what's broken. Through her teachings, we learn to honor our journey. This archetype is the keeper of transformative processes, guiding us through life's inevitable cycles of loss, renewal, and personal growth. She helps us find meaning in change. She helps us discover purpose in pain and resilience in adversity, encouraging us to rise stronger after every setback. The medicine woman is essential for our emotional and spiritual health, reminding us to nurture ourselves and others with compassion and care. In your own life, you channel her spirit when you comfort others, reflect on hardship, or practice self-care rituals that restore your soul. She reminds us that vulnerability is a true strength, and that every challenge we face is an opportunity for growth, connection, and deeper understanding. By embracing the medicine woman archetype, you not only transform your own life, but also inspire healing and transformation in those around you. The Godhead of Ma'at offers a complete map for living truthfully and in balance. The scientist brings clarity, the comedian brings perspective, the visionary brings inspiration, and the medicine woman brings transformation. Together, they show that truth is multifaceted, not rigid. Recognizing these archetypes within empowers you to call on their strengths as needed. They provide a framework for personal growth and self-awareness. By examining their high and low frequencies, you can identify and heal your own shadows. This awareness lets you choose your highest expression in any situation. Embracing all four faces makes you a more whole, effective human being. It enriches communication, leadership, and storytelling. Most importantly, it deepens your capacity for healing and growth. By honoring all four, you live with greater authenticity, balance, and wisdom.